Thanks for logging on to the PawCast for the week of Monday, December 18th through Wednesday, December 20th. Hello, I'm Mr. Andrews. Let's see, which way do I go? This is JJ Cat. This is my third straight week of being photobombed, and this is what's happening on our team this week. JJ has elected to stay on for the PawCast as my bodyguard behind me, just in case anybody wants to mess with me during the PawCast. She's on the lookout. See her? She's a good little kitty like that. So if she takes off, you know somebody was trying to ambush me during the podcast. During the math portion of our school day on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we're going to continue adding and subtracting fractions with unlike denominators, and we'll do that in real-world situations. In science, we'll continue discussing body systems and how we're going to make the connections of how they work together as one unit in our body. And they're really fabulous things. And in ELA, Mrs. Pegram is going to have students continue to work towards their final draft of their book, their publication on their ecosystem. So lots going on this week in our academic part of the school day. On Tuesday, we have our 5th grade winter parties, and we'll have some festivities going on with those as well. So we're looking forward to our week. Wednesday is just a regular school day, and we'll have some neat things going on Wednesday as well.
Mr. Andrews, he's in the U.S., he's at a capital. Oh, which one will we learn about this week?
Now, this is Cassie Cat on my left-hand side, and JJ Kitty on the right-hand side, or left, whichever way. I don't know. It's kind of backwards looking. But I'm being like double photobombed by the kitties tonight. This is taking place in the cat cave. Used to be called the man cave until the girls came along about 3 years ago. So now it's the cat cave. So there they are. Back to where in the United States is Mr. Andrews. And here I am standing in front of the state capitol of this particular state. Our first clue is that the very first peanuts grown in the United States were grown in this state. The very first Thanksgiving in North America was held in this state in 1619. This state's nickname is the Mother of Presidents because 8, count them, 8 United States presidents were born in this state. This was verified by JJ Kitty, the one behind me here. Not really. It was the 10th state to join the Union. And about half of all the people in the United States live within 500 miles of this state's capital. Again, another fact that JJ Kitty double-checked for me just to make sure that it was going to be correct information. So using those clues and the state capital and the photo bombers, is she giving like the... She's not giving clues. Are you giving clues? Okay, she wasn't giving clues. So what you're going to need to be able to do is provide me with the state's name, its capital city, and a mom and dad signature. Now, this is really important because it lets us know, or at least we're hoping in theory, that your mom and dad have listened to this podcast as well.
Where is Mr. Andrews? He's in the U.S., he's at a capital. Oh, which one will we learn about this week?
Well, we look forward to having a great week together. We hope that you have a wonderful holiday break and that we all get the big paw.